So talk about how, let's back up a little bit and let's talk briefly about what were you doing before laundry? Where did you come from?
So I have a background in management. I have an MBA.
Hmm.
I've always done people management, and then I worked briefly with well, not briefly. It was like 5 years, if that's brief.
Yeah.
I worked for a government contract, and I
Okay.
was a people manager there. And then part of what I did there was developing processes. So I would write
Mm.
SOPs. I would develop the training for my staff. I even developed like processing times and flow charts and job aids and work instructions. So I think that's kind of where my um, love for processes began because they all, we were trying desperately to make things as consistent as possible. And so I've kind of carried that over to laundry because I want to make sure when my stuff come in to clean the laundromat, I need to make sure that they're all doing the same thing. Like I don't want it to look a little messier because somebody else cleaned it than the prior person. So
Hmm.
one of the first things I did as soon as I finally hired an employee, which by the way, it took us a year and a half to actually hire an employee. We were doing everything all day, every day by ourselves. And it got to the point where we were like, okay, we should probably bring somebody in. And part of that was because of like the resources where people kept saying, don't work in your business, work on your business. And that was a light bulb moment for me too, because I was like, oh, I mean, I am working in my business an awful lot. And so we got to the point where we were like, we need to hire some staff to help us out here. Um, and when I hired my first employee, one of the first things that I did was create a checklist because I wanted to make sure that we had that process. Like, no one can take care of it like I can, but I can try to train them to
Yeah.
take care of it the same way. My husband and I will walk in the store, we'll see something dirty, the soap tray looks a little off, or whatever. We fix it immediately, and we're looking for those things. And maybe an employee necessarily isn't. So I made it a point to take that checklist and, really incorporate everything that I did daily, weekly, monthly, so that they can check those
Mm.
things off. And then I took it a step further. Instead of just saying, okay, we're going to do this thing once a week, I picked a day. I was like, we're going to do these on Tuesday. So whoever's scheduled Tuesday will take care of my weekly tasks. And those are like washing the rags that we clean with, making sure the mop heads are clean, cleaning the customer. We have like a mop and a broom and a dustpan out for our customers. Yeah, when I suggested that to him, he's like, why would you put that out? Like the customers aren't going to do that. And I was like, you never know. Like I think that that's something that, they might want to clean up after themselves occasionally. And we actually have customers that come in and sweep up the floors. So that was a really good idea. And he admits it now that it was a good idea.
That's funny.
Um,
That's 100% a great idea. I can tell you that. So we just got back from a spring break trip with my family, and at the place we were staying, there was a laundry facility, so we could do some laundry. It was an extended stay, and I found myself I was doing my laundry, and I'm looking at the floors, and it's like in Colorado, it's a ranchy kind of place. It's dirty, and I was like, where's the broom? And I'm like, oh, there isn't one. Like I can't clean it up. So I felt weird. I'm like doing my laundry and the space is a little bit dirty and I want it to be clean. So it's the same concept, right? Like people want
exactly.
to feel clean when they're doing things where that end result, that product should be clean, which is their laundry.
And I think that we've worked really hard because in the beginning, it was truly a full-time job, like making sure
Yeah.
that people
Yeah.
that were supposed to be in the laundromat doing laundry were actually the ones in the laundromat and not people just hanging out. Like that was truly a full-time job. Like our first day we came in, we cleaned up that graffiti, got rid of that 2x4, cleaned up the store, mopped the floors. People thought we were getting new floors because they were just clean. Um, and we're like, no, we didn't do anything like that. But we installed cameras. And so that was a full time job, watching those cameras, telling people to leave, calling the cops, going down there. It was a lot. And to your point, the customers, like now we have such a great customer base and it's
Hmm.
truly the community laundromat where people enjoy being. They come, they get their laundry done, they feel safe, it's clean, they feel comfortable. They know that if they have a problem and they call me and I don't answer their call right away, that I'm going to call them back. And I have customers that sweep up all the time for me and they always say like I want to keep it nice and clean and they have that same desire. Do you, when you go on vacation, do you look at the laundry facilities like a weirdo like me? Or is that
I have started to, and so I'm about 18 months into my journey into laundry, and I came from car washing, so a long
okay?
time in car washing, and legit, like every time I go on vacation, it's a problem because now I'm looking at car washes and laundromats.
Now you
So
have
I'm
to look at
like,
both.
I'm it's terrible. It's actually kind of great, but I did like I'm like walking down. We had the chance to go to uh, the UK last year, and I'm walking down the street and I'm taking pictures of laundromats. I'm like, what is happening to
That
me?
will be
What am
me.
I doing? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's when you know. That's when you know you found the right place, right?
Yes,
Like when it brings joy to you, when you're just out and about, and it's not so much about it being your business. It's about something that you just kind of enjoy and you love it.
exactly. My husband will go there and he'll say, "Oh, I'm going to, I don't know, whatever, fix the machine or something." And then I see him like three,
Yeah.
4 hours later, and I'm like, "Are you gonna come home and eat dinner now?" Like, he loves being there. He loves tinkering around with the machines. He'll come home and he'll be like, "I painted this, I cleaned this, I did that," and we just like it.